Okay, time for more little guardian. Motherfucking rats. So many fucking rats.
Oh, God, the rat problem is even worse than I thought. We eat all of our meals here.
Bruh. Ratatouille, ratatouille. There's so many rats. Ratatouille. What you gonna do with the so many fucking rats? Sweet. Okay. I think the wizard just transformed into rats. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Hello, head.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
What the fuck? He thinks it's a fucking hat. Okay, dude. My dude. Oh, it's... Oh no, I cannot control this, bro. Anymore.
Isla, Simon, Lamont. How's it going, guys?
What
Hey, if it isn't Little Miss, I haven't been around for a while. Where you been all this time?
Gosh, duty.
Not around. I got what every kid fears they'll get one day.
Become a dog.
Chickenpox? Worse than that, Simon. I got a job. What are you up to?
But,
Well, you just missed the rock throwing portion of our morning. Sadly, we chucked the last rock in the alley over the fence. Next.
We were thinking of seeing if we could get our mitts on some of the cool stuff that Garby guys got over there. They look like magical toys, basically.
nice. Good idea.
One of the few perks of my job is getting to play with those toys. Can confirm, they're fun.
Yeah, it's really fun. Oh my god.
Hi, Lil. Sorry, I'm not quite ready to open up the shop yet. I can't seem to find my inventory key. What are you doing up so early?
Just have the explode.
Working the graveyard shift tonight. So, I'm finally available to see some of my friends who have responsible parents and reasonable bedtimes.
People like those small hooligans over there?
Yes.
Those aren't small hooligans, they're my friends. And I was actually coming to talk to you about letting us borrow a couple of items.
I stand by my statement. And we can talk about loaning you some merchandise later. But first, I've lost the key to my inventory, and I think one of them might have stolen it.
Oh no.
Maybe you could talk to them for me. Work your little guardsman magic and see what you could do to get it back.
Okay, gotcha.
On it.
On it, my dude. On it. Okay. Indescribably disgusting. This okay. Okay.
Alright, guys, time to confess. Which one of you took poor Garby's inventory key?
Wasn't me.
I don't know. I ain't saying nothing.
So that's the way it's gonna be, is it? Listen, I need that key to upgrade tools and buy more power crystals, so one of you is gonna tell me who's responsible.
Are you a lawyer all of a sudden?
Nope, but I'm a guardsman. I hope you got your story straight, because I really don't want to go down to the guard shed and get my metal detector. So tell me, which one of you took Garby's key?
Man?
It was Simon.
I've never brought this up to the group before, but I think Isla is a kleptomaniac. I always see her taking things out of Lamont's backpack when he's not looking. But also,
Between you and me, I thought Lamont poking his big, dumb, handsome nose that sits in the middle of his gorgeous face all around that booth. It was probably him. Oh, he's such a bad boy, but also...
I could make up my mind now, or dig a little deeper.
I said it before, I'll say it again. It was Isla.
Okay, maybe Isla isn't a klepto, but she did go through his bag just before you got here. Maybe she's got a good reason to be going through his stuff. I got here third, so I didn't see anything.
Isla.
I know it wasn't me. I'm in a bit of a two-strike situation with my parents, and I'll be sent to the National Ballet School in Marvog if I get in trouble again.
That sounds serious.
But I'm telling you, Lamont got here first, and I saw him rooting around Garby's shop.
Okay, that sounds serious. So really serious situation.
So, did you figure out who took my key?
Yes.
I hate to be a narc, but I think it was.
Lemon.
It was probably Lamont. He's the tough-looking kid with the missing tooth.
Problem.
Thanks, Lil. I'll be right back. Hey, you! Mullet boy! Stay right where you are!
One of you got my actually good position. Well, that's finished. Drop the key and
Ugh, got the key back. And those hooligans ran off. It's a win-win. Now my shop is ready to open.
nice.
For helping me out, I'd like to offer you some gold to upgrade one of your tools. Or load up on crystals. Whatever your little heart desires.
Nice. Okay, people want crystals. I'm gonna get the crystals. And back. Goodbye. Time return to the shop. To the Russian duties. Time for the match. Oh, we got a lot of the dungeon welcome office. It's basically open world game now. Okay. What we gonna have here? No fucking clue. Hush, no. Okay, nothing too good. Come on, okay. Then I'm gonna leave this place. Nothing good in here, I suppose. The big site. This features in our price food. Okay, let's go gambling. Oh, I do be gambling. I do be gambling. Hello, Grandma.
Oh, hello, dear. Are you here to watch the Goblin Ball game?
Hiya, Mrs. A. I usually find Goblin Ball too boring to watch, unless, of course, there's a little action on it, if you know what I mean.
I most certainly do. I've got this month's pension check riding on a sure thing tip that's gonna pay out big time.
You sure seem confident, Mrs. A. Care to share that tip with this underage gambler?
Your father wouldn't be pleased with me, but I'll tell you what. Since I really bet the ranch on this next game, I don't have any gold left to buy my snacks. Would you be willing to help a little old lady buy a large hat made of nacho chips with melted cheese sauce on top? Mama just can't enjoy the game without one.
I don't think I should, Mrs. A. Heavily salted food at your age could contribute to what I'm guessing is an already existing heart condition.
Why, you presumptuous little... No matter. I'm sure Fredo will spot me for it. I'll be good for it after my bet comes through anyway.
I'm broke.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
I'm so broke at this game.
Step right up, one and all, and win some money on the Goblin Ball.
Hello again, Fredo.
Again? I've never seen you before in my life.
But I placed a bet with you on the last game.
Doesn't ring a bell.
The Kalidar Lightning game against the Brawlers? I lost some money.
Okay, if you say so. Person I've never seen before. Anyways, you want to make a bet on the game? Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about? Ah, the home team. People either love them or they hate them. Me? I'm indifferent. But with the princess missing, the kingdom could really use a win right now. Nah, if only those bums would get up off their behinds and show a little hustle every now and again. Great team, though. Are you sure you want to bet on them? Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about? This team went under a major rebranding and hired a whole new set of eager rookies. They're fast, but lack the muscle mass that some of the more seasoned teams have. Let's hope the starch in those new uniforms doesn't slow them down too much. You sure you want to bet on them? How much you looking to gamble? All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
What an embarrassing series of unfortunate accidents for the Milton Marauders. First, hometown hero Jorbala Pepstein barrel rolls out of the way and completely avoids the Marauders' lightning-fast offensive line. Next, the Sprawl's own dynamic duo, Edie and Audrey O'Goblin, shave all 14.7 seconds they need off their time in order to open the Diamond Snoff's cage. Incredible! We only see that every few years.
Nice.
It all comes down to the final wagon wheel toss, and the coach has sent in Sir Warren of Bainbridge, the bad boy of the Brawlers' midfield passive-aggressive line.
Okay.
He's muttering something to himself. He spits. He lifts the wheel above his head. He spins. He spins again. He spins a third time, and it's launched. But what's that? The Marauders' weather wizard sends a fierce gale force wind at the wagon wheel, and it's way off course. And it's coming this way. Oh, God, I'm stuck in this booth, and it's coming right for me. Oh, God, tell my wife I love...
Lucky guess, kid. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
Nice. Okay, time to leave this place. That was interesting. Okay. Okay, let's go to the mines.
Well, that's just great. What am I supposed to do now? I guess I could go back in time to when she was here.
That's a... I better not.
But Dr. B did say I could only use it at the guard shed. Maybe that's why it's on the fritz? I better just get to my shift before this thing explodes.
Angry little guardsman noises. Yes.
What's this? A mysterious present? Perhaps a secret admirer?
Maybe. Virtual champion for the princess. This commission was found acceptable. Haven't found much from the mission. For the tower. Regardless, this one was time bonus for your proficiency in character evaluation clear for now. Regrets of nighttime inconvenience. Yeah, at least she's nice about that.
Sweet.
Look, like this is... What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Ooh, we got some tea kettling. Add 1 to X-ray. Add 1 to the code Then ring. Okay. 1 to metal detector. 1 for the whip. And 1 for the truth spray. And next.
Good evening, child. I have not seen you at the post before.
Okay.
Yeah, you know how it goes. Drew the short straw this time. Burning it at both ends, you know. Just gotta keep on trucking through.
I hear you, working the graveyard shift myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said it.
Definitely a true spray one.
Ha ha ha. Your tawdry magic spray does not have any effect on me, child.
Bro.
Maybe I have something else that'll get you talking.
No,
Maybe this will loosen your lips.
Oh no.
A bag of rice. You're showing me a bag of rice? Why would you do such a thing? Would you happen to know how many grains of rice there are in that bag?
A lot.
I don't know. A lot?
Holy crap! Okay, just give it to me. I will count them for you. A bag of rice. I never, in all my years.
Okay, weirdo. Next.
What was it? First count every grain and rice in the skip this before we did a good job. Okay, that was interesting direction.
Listen, little girl, there isn't much time. You must send me to jail immediately. I pray you don't make me explain any further. We haven't the time.
I've seen you before.
I feel like I've seen you before. Did you go to a funeral for a cat recently?
Sprinkles! That vile beast of a feline. I am certain that cat cursed me and turned me into the monster I am today.
Oh, interesting. Metal detector.
I don't see anything metal here.
No metal, especially not silver. I used to love fine jewels and necklaces, but ever since that lousy cat's funeral, even looking at a silver locket causes my eyes to burn and my skin to crawl. Something cursed me that day. I'm sure of it. I can feel it coming from the inside, trying to break free. I cannot contain it much longer. The sun has set. Every second is precious. There is no telling what I may do if left unchecked. I beg of you, this is our last chance to prevent catastrophe. Arrest me! Arrest me now!
Okay. Jail him. He's definitely a werewolf. Yeah, definitely a werewolf.
Thank you. Bless you, child. The world is a safer place now.
I really hope you get the help you need.
Yeah, let's hope so. Yes, man. Make the right decision that you could have arrived sooner. Rewind. Yes. Okay.
Listen,
This guy doesn't seem interested in small talk. I better get on with the job.
Okay. And this should be good. Jail? You go to jail, my dude?
thank you. Bless you, child.
I really hope you get...
Nice, that was easy one.
Oh my god.
No, little one. Not a god, just an incredibly handsome mortal. People make that mistake all the time. It is I, Prince Phineas, heir to the throne of Petrarch.
I think it's a shapeshifter.
Incredibly handsome? Really?
11 out of 10, baby.
Barf. Do you have anything to declare? Please say no and just go about your business.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
I declare that I am...
Go on.
Go on.
What?
You kind of trailed off there?
What?
You said,
I declare that I am.
and then...
Then what?
Okay, and I feel like I'm gonna regret asking, but what have you been doing tonight?
A lot of drinking.
What do you want me to say? Milkmaids? Or what I've been doing with the milkmaids?
Come so far.
Well, we've come this far. What have you been doing with the milkmaids?
I got thrown out for trying to stretch a single into a double.
Oof. Gross.
Gross. Aren't you here trying to win the hand of Princess Desdemona?
Well, sure I am, but when the Mages Guild throws a party in your honor, boy, do they know how to show you a good time.
He's kind of
And you can't stop a fox from stealing eggs, am I right?
What? What does that even mean?
It means everyone always thought the Sprawl was crazy for being aligned with such an uptight group of old bores. They really know how to show a guy a good time.
No, I meant the thing about the foxes stealing eggs.
used to read
Can't stop them, and I'm the fox.
Barf, 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 barf. Good night, Prince Phineas.
That's me.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. Now get out of here, you drunk fool.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Good evening, my dear.
She's kind
Mrs. Abernathy, you're out awful late, especially with all these comings and goings about the sprawl.
she's kind of
Oh, my stars! Would you look at the time? How the day does get away from you. I best be turning in.
Yeah, let's get the X-ray.
You know, normally I expect to see more. Bones and, human innards.
Oh, my stars! Would you look at the time? How the day does get away from you. I best be turning in.
Yeah, that seems pretty off to me.
That's whip or to shape. Oh shit.
Oh, my stars! Would you look at the time? How the day does get away from you. I best be turning in.
Yeah, that seems pretty off to me. I don't think I can use this right now. Something is seriously weird here. Didn't I read somewhere about showing people something familiar?
Yeah,
Does this do anything for you?
Oh, yes. It is very nice. Thank you.
That was one of your award-winning bonds, Mrs. Abernathy. You don't recognize it?
Award-winning buns.
oh no.
Don't you recognize it?
You're not Mrs. Abernathy at all, are you?
Oh shit.
Get out of here, you lousy shapeshifter monster!
Oh. surprisingly easy, but terrifying also.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the little girl who works the guard shed. I was hoping we'd meet again. I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a rather important meeting to attend.
Okay. Let's use metal detector on this guy.
Oh, that. An Athanatos family heirloom.
Interesting. Confiscate.
I will not part with that locket.
Okay.
You will not part with that locket. Huh?
Okay.
The Athanatos bloodline is extremely old. In fact, it dates back to before the founding of the Sprawl.
Interesting.
And this locket has been passed down through each generation to get to me. It's far too powerful to hand over to the likes of you.
Oh, fuck.
What do you mean by powerful? What power does it have?
This locket has been the key to unlocking great power for all of my ancestors.
Interesting. Really fucking interesting.
Oh, it's like one of those good luck charms? That's disappointing.
I think it's a lot more powerful than good luck charm.
Yes, something like that.
I'm out of tools, sadly. Back.
And what exactly is this meeting you're attending?
If you must know, I was summoned by Praetor Kargan personally. It is a highly confidential matter that doesn't concern you.
Okay. These don't.
As a guard of the kingdom, you don't tell me what does and does not concern me. I tell you what does and does not concern me.
I am the captain now. Listen to me.
A backbone. Interesting. Foolish, but interesting.
Ashy. Okay, Ashy is your.
Hello? You've reached the office of Councilwoman Ash. Unfortunately, she doesn't tend to city business after hours. Late night intern Travis speaking. What can I help you with?
Okay.
Pay attention, Trav. There's a creepy dude here. I've met him before. A mage named Tyler. Something... Tyler?
Tyronius.
Yes.
Right, Tyronius. Says he's got a meeting to get to.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, I know that the Councilwoman has full trust in the Mages Guild. They know what they're doing.
Okay, so.
Sure thing, Travis, but I don't trust him.
Sadly,
Remember, your job is not to make policy, it is to follow policy. Nothing wrong with a citizen of the Sprawl coming and going as they please.
For a temp, you got a lot of attitude there, bucko.
Oof.
I could say the same about you.
Blarg. Okay, thanks for... nothing? Right, thanks for nothing.
Okay,
You're very welcome. Anyway, I'll write this down and Councilwoman Ash will get back to you at her earliest convenience, likely after 10 a.m.
okay,
Don't bother.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Useless.
Okay, you can go, man. You can go. I have nothing to hold against you, my dude.
Praetor Kargan will be most pleased by this. You actually did your job today. Your parents must be so proud.
Probably.
My dad, maybe. My mom's dead.
Oof.
Would you like me to do something about that?
Maybe.
Ugh, just go.
Fine, rewind. Yes, rewind this way. Yes.
Well, well.
Deny. this.
You have no right to deny me, no right to even stand in my view, you pathetic smaggle.
What's that?
Smaggle. Yes, that is the word we mages use to describe worthless, magicless beings such as you. You are a prime grade A example of a smaggle.
Fucking racist.
Dude, that's pretty weak.
Ooh, fucking racist.
No, it is not weak. It cuts to the core.
Maybe I should
Nah, that's lame. Get out of here.
The Praetor will know of your insolence, little one.
Okay, I need to send him to prison. Okay. Probably with malicious power. Okay. Oof.
Oh my god! Are you some kind of scary tree monster?
Yes. Now let me in or I'll thwomp and stomp you.
For the sense, there, special text on my weaknesses file. Only hall meetings. Okay, I need to put the town hall. Ashley.
I'm forwarding you to Mrs. Ash now. Please hold.
Music.
Is it one of those horrible creatures that speaks in such broken sentences? Me this, tree monster that. I can hardly understand what they're saying half the time.
Same.
Just tell him to go back to his little woods and we'll send someone around to tidy the place up, eventually.
Okay, let's try Malcolm.
Tell him he should run for office. It'll be funny.
Okay, and the third one.
A scary tree monster, you say? And what does he want? Tell him or her to take it up with the Department of Agriculture in the morning.
Okay.
Violence won't lead to anything positive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to training soldiers for war.
So, what to do? Okay, for this for the town hall meetings, neutral. This also okay. Last history discussion extremely within the territory. Is often said by correct knowledge problems. Fuck, I don't have the coding link left. Fuck. Deny maybe.
I'm sorry, but we are full up on tree monsters today, scary or otherwise. I'm afraid your entrance has been denied.
This is an outrage! Scary tree monster hate bureaucracy. If I cannot stomp and thwomp in the city, I will stomp and thwomp outside of the city.
Whatever you do in your own time is your business.
I think that's good. Excellent work. Okay. I think I just needed the coding link for this guy basically.
Hello. I wish safe passage through this gate.
Can do. I'm just gonna need you to lift that hood. Gotta see if you're human or elf or gelatinous blob. We've had all types tonight.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I assure you, I am human. Now, please allow me safe passage.
Do I have anything left? Metal detector, I suppose.
Whoa, what's with the neck candy? A little out of place for someone dressed so discreetly.
My necklace is none of your concern.
So you stole it?
I did not steal it.
Then it was a gift?
Yes, from my mother.
I wish I got a gift like that from my mom. Only thing I got from her was this hair.
Return.
You know, I could keep this in order to get you to tell me more about yourself, but I won't.
Okay.
I greatly appreciate that.
Greatly enough to tell me who you are?
No.
Aw, you're no fun. That emerald looked like the real thing. Maybe I should call one of the higher-ups about it.
Okay. But our personality seems pretty similar. Good. No. Definitely Ashley for this one.
I'm forwarding you to Mrs. Ash now. Please hold.
Music. Okay.
Lil, I've heard something about a necklace.
Yes.
Hello to you, too. Yes, the cloaked woman is rocking some serious neckwear. Silver chain, big green rock.
That is the same necklace that the princess wears. Maybe the princess gave it to her as proof so that she could enter safely and relay a message to me.
Nice, sounds good.
Let her in immediately. And tell Travis he's fired.
Oof, okay.
Why?
Oh, I tell him that every night. It's our little game. Ta!
Bruh.
I'm still on the call, you know.
Bruh. Bruh, that's rough. Okay, just question.
You've got a real mysterious, don't ask me any questions vibe going on? What's up with that?
Yeah, good.
I simply have nothing to state or claim. I just wish to enter.
Okay, cool. No.
You know, I'd say you have a trusting face, but I haven't seen it yet.
Bruh.
And you won't.
I let her in. Let her fucking in. Admit it.
I don't know why, but something tells me I should let you enter. Maybe it's the necklace, maybe it's the nothing else you've told me about yourself, but I gotta follow my gut on this one.
Okay, sure.
Thank you. The choice you made here today will not go unrewarded.
Goodbye.
Tacos.
Tacos.
What?
I want tacos.
Make my reward tacos.
Okay, sure.
No,
Hooray!
tacos. Decided what else supposed to do. Okay, tells me maybe tacos in your push are nice. Tacos.
All right, there. It is done. 62,451! I've counted every single grain of rice in this bag.
Nice.
I also counted 14 bugs, 27 bottle caps, and 1 mouse skull. And you said I couldn't do it.
No, I didn't.
Oh. Well, I did it anyway. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. You were just about to invite me into the sprawl.
I'm sorry, but it's almost sunrise, which means my shift is done. You'll have to wait until the next guard comes on duty.
Bye-bye.
It's almost sunrise? Oh, holy hell, I can't believe I spent another night wasted counting grains of rice! I'll come back tomorrow night.
Goodbye.
Why not just wait until the daytime guard comes?
Oh, wait.
Because I can't.
Why not?
Vampire.
Because I said I can't. I blister in the sun.
I bet you do.
So long, child. Until the next time when you are unfortunate enough to have to work the night shift.
Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
So long, obvious vampire dude.
So long, sucker. Nice. Continue. This is the tavern. Gotta go to the tavern, man. Let's go. We need to go to the tavern. Hey, Taco.
It's you. What are you doing here? Are you here to give me tacos?
Yes, tacos.
No, I've come to reveal my true identity to you.
Why though?
So, no tacos?
Give little some tacos, man.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Desdemona.
Oh no.
Princess Desdemona?
Holy shit.
Nah, I knew it all along.
How?
No, you didn't.
Why split hairs? But what about the kidnappers?
There were no kidnappers. I disguised myself and ran away. I'm sorry for all the commotion I've caused. I had to get away to say goodbye to someone important to me before my wedding.
Oh, that's sad.
I don't understand.
I'm being forced to marry one of the suitors from these two rival kingdoms.
Yeah, arranged marriages suck, man.
Yeah, that's old news. What I don't understand is why you, a princess, are here talking to me about it. Shouldn't there be more official people that could play therapist?
Bruh. So true.
Like Stryker? Ash? Oh god. Oh, not Malcolm. I know my father had faith in them.
Malcolm is a sussy potato.
When I'm gone, your advisors will help maintain the balance, blah, blah, blah. They want me out of the way so they can control my father's kingdom.
That's true, man. That's true.
They've never been good at listening to what I want or how I want to rule this land. Nobody listens to me.
You cannot handle the truth.
Sing it, sister.
Hell yes, sister.
And now I'm being forced to choose between allying the Sprawl with the kingdom of Petrard or the Marvog Empire.
You mean Phineas the Pompous Prince or Kargan the Praetor Terror?
And it doesn't even matter if I love them or not. At the end of the day, it's strictly politics. Lucky me.
Fucking politics suck, man. Fucking politics.
This is the first time in the game I've been okay being 12.
Yep.
I just want to make the right choice. Tell me, Lil, what do you think of Prince Phineas?
He is the world.
He's way higher maintenance than you seem to be. And he's an asshole. Nuff said.
And what about Praetor Kargan? What do you think?
She's the worst, right?
I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't already planning my Halloween costume based on her look. She's strong, honorable. She's a babe. What's not to like?
She's true babe, man.
So if you were me, and you had the future well-being of the Sprawl in your hands, who would you choose? Thank you for your honesty. I know my advisors have jerked you around, but I also know you don't always do what they say, and I like that. You remind me of, well, me.
I think I should stop both lady.
And you remind me of me too. If I was rich and beautiful and influential.
Oh, little guardsman.
Oh, you are influential. You've changed the course of fate more than you know.
She knows more than we think.
Don't forget beautiful. I am also beautiful.
The sun's coming up. I must go. I shall put my own heart aside and do what's best for the kingdom.
Goodbye, everyone. I was also, I guess, from this private practice of system, regularly calculate the long term work on every day, giving me whole night worth of business and appointments that increase number of negative practices. With local expectation and labor of better next night, she let him up on addition means for cautious and liberal. Oh no. Cautious reflect the rise of double mate, little powerful lamp with spins. Oh my god, this fucking violators. Okay. Which, okay, then testing on. Okay. This one transformation makes up. From that, the element of the particular one. From safe bound traffic. The first one was not carried progression power in the someday. And the the ship was out of silver spoon miraculously pure and all efforts to be beats attaching silver power. Nice. Covered prison formerly manifest release just and resistant all nerves attached to her level. Soon his curse again. Seems that fun for bad luck. Bruh. Whatever. Stumble back to his luggage to go. Let fire put possible pressing on next one having never got never was the memorable a part of how prominence estimate actually present there already was probably shapeshifting of one night which was equivalent to game for another bit. Although let's back over having ever played it on one bit for about a million. Reported late at night that an unusual therapeutic guardsman was sent to get in his phone. Shame is phenomenal performance. Local occupation and more. Actually, having secret has been successfully increasing can be mean in way. The chosen parish consent is known to work. It will be included. The feedback is so that was significant that another was this away. I wasn't sure how that increased my community with a book was scary to me. After some talking on technology campus and internet, on this has scary to also discuss how what we know the food community. Necessary paperwork to run point forward. If not, we will always forget something more. Something that already surrounded by bureaucrats. What the fuck? The gas of the shield to sense of protection and carbon wearable shield immediately you spoil but found them the necklace munitions and the practice of shows and skills like in shows. And that nice with the one with the best knowledge. Jesus, man. That was a lot. And like shit. Oh my god.
And although the princess has come home, she is still remaining quiet on where she was during her missing time, but frankly, I do not care. She's got that look at me, I'm back attitude, and it reflects in her style. You know it. She was seen returning to the castle rocking those possibly was kidnapped leggings, all while sporting a I might have just run away and ran out of money hooded cloak. What do you think she's going to be wearing at the wedding? No idea, but no doubt it will complement her chosen spouse's home kingdom. That's right. Princess Desdemona has finally made her choice, and it's Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
Oh my gosh.
I knew it was going to be them. It was the obvious choice from the get-go. So obviously obvious. So long, Prince Phineas Pomp of the Petrard Kingdom. You just didn't make the cut.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Bye. Bye.
Okay, that's enough.
So, she made her choice. Her life is filled with intrigue, and I feel like I am now somehow intertwined with her fate's path.
Something like that?
Oh well, off to go see what the gang's up to.
I like the unicorn design. And that game will look like it. Okay, that's enough little guardsmen for me today.